the final layer. Supposedly. Ooh, cool. A woman came to our village. No one knows exactly how she entered since the gate was closed at the time. She went straight to the... I don't know. And 1 minute later, a beam of bright light shot from straight up to the sky. When she disappeared, we knew that we were blessed with the presence of the goddess. That was 742 years ago, and we worship her to this day. So this place is not that easy to get around. But there are other places that are easier to get around, so, well, I can't find the stick to this place. One last stick I gotta push. Okay, I'm going to go to the 5th layer. Here we go. Go down, and back to the 7th again. And there's its stick. Okay, done. Let me just explore this place a little. A valve. Looks like it's made out of bamboo. A stone button. Wait a minute. Okay, so these don't do anything. Where would I need a stone button? Where have I not quite been yet? I mean, yeah, there's a bunch of places. I need my hammer, I still don't have it. Come to think of it, I can think of a place where I need the button, but... Okay, let's go to the 5th layer again, just in case there's something there. Wait. Yeah, the 7th layer has to have a basement too, doesn't it? Oh, but that's the basement. Alright. Looks like everything's more or less in order, but I still want that hammer. Where is that hammer? Hold it. An energy trail. Okay, so that's what that does. I am not sure how I did that. This is... we started here, so if I were to go immediately below, where would I end up on the 7th layer? Well, it's not an easy place to get around. Maybe I could have gone there. Oh yeah, I could have gone there all along. Okay, back to the 5th layer. And the 7th again. I'm just trying to map it out here. Hold on a second. That triangle thing. There was another thing that was a lot like it. And I used it in the 1st layer. Oh, but I gotta go... But it was in that... It was in here. This thing. Can I get it back again? Oh, apparently not. Unless... Maybe that's what that valve is for. Okay, not sure what that did, if anything. Well, I mean, it must have done something. Everything happens for a reason. Here, anyway. Okay, let's see. What's... Has anything oh, there it is. At freaking last. Okay, well, I think it's time to get put this thing to some use. Now, let me see. What was it? Okay, so the 4th level... There was something on the 3rd level's basement. I didn't mean to actually go there. I meant to use the 4th level because... Actually, no. Sorry. 5th layer. If there's anywhere to... Yeah, I can get to the basement easily that way. That's 1. I think we need 5. Alright, so... Where haven't we been? What about the... There's a place in the 5th layer that I... Oh, wait. I think I only had to get to that once. And that was it. Now, as far as... You're supposed to be able to smash this thing, right? Yes, but... That doesn't seem to do what I thought it would. I regret all those times I said I wish I had a hammer. Alright, 6th there. Is there anything I gotta take a hammer to? I mean, yeah, using a hammer here makes me a bit skittish, but... Yeah, here we go. This was the place where I was really thinking I wish I had my hammer. But that seems like it's pretty much it. Let me take a survey of the 1st layer. Was there anything that I had to hit with a hammer in the 1st layer? Really not. What about the 2nd one? I don't see anything obvious, but the 2nd layer still has the roof that I have to get to. Okay, let me go to the 2nd layer. No, nothing here. Okay, It's a bit disconcerting. I only got 2 of these, I guess you could call them secrets, by using the hammer. I was expecting to get them all because, well, the hammer is something of a throwback to the 4th chapter. Okay, let me go down the drain on in the 4th layer. That was where the fuse was. Oh, right. I think I already used in all the places I could in the 6th layer. Then there's here. Maybe I'll... Ah, yeah, okay. So that is all I really needed to do in the 7th layer to get its portal running. Now I gotta go back to, I think, the 5th. Because that's where... Yeah... Ah, but wait. There's a stone button. I can push it. Okay, yeah, that's how you get the 3rd one, but... I wish I'd gotten the other 2. Oh well. So I'm gonna put this in here. Ah. Well, this is one way to travel. I wonder where I am. Oh boy, what a way to travel. Okay, so let me just pick this thing back up again. I'm kind of curious as to... I think I'm still in the 5th layer. Maybe. Do I still have this? Yeah, okay. I think you still have it on your head. And did I mention you wear this thing? In case it wasn't immediately evident. Light of Shiva had drawn Murtaugh to live in the lighthouse. Yeah, keeps coming back to that. Shiva, for those of you who aren't entirely certain, is a Hindu god. Light of Shiva had drawn Liz to leave the lighthouse. You know, it's funny. Either Murtaugh just missed Liz, Liz just missed Murtaugh, and I just missed either of them. Oh, cool. So I want to say that this is, well, it's a fountain, but it's broadcasting something, but it's a fountain. It's like one of those things we saw, like, back when we were trying to, shall we say, unlock the different layers. Which prompts the question of whether we're still even in the 5th layer or not. Ah, here we go. So this is a brass rod. Maybe I can plug it right in here and pull it. Ah, yeah, here we go. Iftach Simsim. Now. Huh. Okay, yeah, here we go. I need a pitcher, not a belliature. And wait a second, if this does look like a fountain of some kind, I don't know where it's being refilled from or what it's being refilled with, but maybe if I refilled it from here. Where's all this stuff going anyway? Is there some kind of a drain somewhere? Shame I can't look. Can't follow this crack anywhere. Alright, let's see. Wait a second, is there anything over here? Nah, just that one. Okay. So maybe if I were to pour some of this, apparently it's called karmic water, into this bowl. Well, this is fascinating. Is this a solid object or just a projection? It's a cogwheel. A solid cogwheel. I just poured water into a bowl and a solid cogwheel came out of it, as opposed to, say, a picture of a cogwheel. So in here, you know, this looks like it's a mechanism of some kind. Maybe the wheel fits into it. Yeah, here we go. I feel almost like I'm fiddling with reality here. What's this do? Okay, it dropped that block down a bit and did a few other things. This is still a bit... It still isn't entirely clear on what all this stuff is actually doing. At least not immediately. Let's see if anything actually happened around here. Oh, I didn't see that there. I'm guessing this must have been closed earlier. So, did you travel too far or too early? What if I told you neither? Well, to be perfectly frank, I wouldn't believe it. There is no possible way of timing that jump from the lighthouse exactly correct. I mean, how much of a margin was I working with here? It couldn't have been split seconds. Couldn't have even been minutes. What if it'd take me hours to go through there? Anyway, so it looks like we're inside some kind of a pyramid. And much like any mummy's tomb, I suppose. Well, there's a scarab beetle. Yeah, scarab beetle. Hold it. What's in here? Yeah, nothing. Must be a ventilation shaft. Wait a second. There's a bowl here, too. And there's a version of that thing I pulled down. Yeah, here we go. Oh, but it needs a key. And this needs a thing. Otherwise, I have to open the grate. Yeah, it's not so great if I have to just open it. All right, so I've got the scarab though. I can plug it in here, and it gives me a stone key. I'm so glad that key's in one piece, you know? Alright. So I can plug that in, I think, here. This looks... Yeah, that looks to be the right size. But I'm afraid I've reached a sort of point of no return here, because I can't... Well, I can pick up that rung, but... Can't seem to go back. Oh well. Wait a second, another one of these. 1 0 and 5 1s. But wait a second. I still got this thing. 1 0, that must mean I'm in the second layer. What if I was in the first? Oh. I think I'm starting to understand a bit here. You see, this, or wait. What if I have to be in the second layer and I'm not already? Yeah, that's it. This is what's happening. That thing tells you what layer you have to be in order to advance, I guess. I got a brass key now. I suppose I ought to plug that in. And it opens the door. Just out of absolute curiosity, though, is there a layer where these rungs are intact? Where are we? 5th? Nope. 6th? Nope. 7th? Forget it. Alright, fine. Back to the second layer. Picking up where I left off. Yeah, just another event. I can go down, but there's a bowl. And it looks like you can put it on the... yeah, here we go. If I pour the karmic water in here... Oh, that fixes the ladder. Okay, well... I'm not so sure I should backtrack to the other one of those air vents here. I'm thinking maybe there's something up there, but I'm not sure. Yeah, spiders and cobwebs. Yeah. Assuming those are cobwebs, maybe they're just curtains. Okay, so apparently... Yeah, there's a brass sphere in here, but you can pour some karmic water in here, and you get a karmic seal. Perhaps a karmic elephant seal. Now this seems to have... Wait, I'll take that. It's a chest key. And there was a chest to use in it earlier, but this seems to have a... It's like... That's 7 of those. There's no O in it. But there's the 7th layer. You can sort of see the indicator there where it indicates that I'm in the 7th layer by where the O is. But this thing, it doesn't have an O. Which means that there is a hypothetical 8th layer out there. Or should I say an actual 8th layer? Well, let me just go up there and get the chest key. Or sorry, open the chest with the chest key. Here it is. And I have a brass tile. Alright. So let me just go a bit further down. There we go. Where am I now? Okay, apparently I have to put something in here. Ooh, there's a tile in this air vent. And... I never thought I'd see one of these. There's like a house of some kind, a building of some kind, and the temple was built around it. Wait a minute. Okay, how am I supposed to be in 3 layers at the same time? I've got to be in the 1st, the 4th, and the 7th layer. Assuming I'm reading that right, but, oh! Another brass tile. Alright, let me see what happened to the first layer. Okay, that's part of a structure. Next one was the fourth layer. Wait a minute. I can pour karma water into something here, can't I? Ah. And that would imply that the seventh layer... Okay, forget what I said earlier, but I can still pour some karmic water into this thing. Oh. So if I were to go back to the first layer... Well, that thing's finished, but what exactly does it do? If it's solid, it might manipulate that, this, I guess you call it a string or a chain or something here, so let me see if that works. Well, holy bananas it does. And now I can go down here. There's always some question over whether or not I'm entirely prepared to take the next step. I'm guessing this is a ladder. I'm hoping I didn't just jump down the shaft with no way of getting back up. Okay, sixth layer. Something special in the sixth layer. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I can put the brass tiles in here. This reminds me of the basement. And what's this again? A lever handle. Okay, so I don't have all the brass tiles yet, but I do have this thing. A jadeite tablet. Which looks about the same shape as that, well, as something. A sort of a receptacle. Okay, there is nothing inside this thing. Except maybe somewhere to hang something, possibly a bowl. Am I going to have to use more karmic water here? Hard to tell. Now, where was that... I don't know, thingy. Yeah, this thingy. Ooh, there's a ladder back up. And that's where the last tile is. Okay. Let me just plug this tile in here. Oh, wow. Okay, so I guess I can leap across this space here. That's good. When Marcha put his arm into the waterfall, he noticed that he no longer had an arm, but 7 of them. That was not something unexpected. What is a miracle, though, is that after he removed his arm from the water, he could still see all 7 layers of his left arm. Not longer after that, he understood that focusing them all in one place created a portal. That was because all of his arms from all of the layers met at one place and caused the interdimensional karma flow at his fingertips. So he had 7... he had 1 arm in 7 dimensions. What's this? Masculine sarcophagus ornament. Okay. He had 7 arms, or rather 1 arm repeated 7 times, but there is a theoretical eighth layer. So which one of his arms was missing? Or which one of his layers? Which one of his arm? Which one? Where was his arm not? You know what I mean? What layer was it absent from? Okay, so that was a brass bowl. I think I know where it goes to. What is all that red stuff anyway? Oh, wait a second. What happens if I ring this? Not much. Okay, so 1 level up. There was a... I'm guessing it's a thing you hang this bowl on. Okay, I wasn't expecting it to hang quite like that, but sure, I'll take it. Now, theoretically, yeah, here we go. And... so, yeah, all the rest of these glowing green karmic things were solid objects. I'm hoping I don't fall off the edge. I'm hoping this object is solid enough to to hold my weight. Looks like it is. That's good. Now, the other side. Oh, we're missing a layer indicator. Yeah, I'm going to start calling these things layer indicators. There's a way down. There's a Egyptian eye symbol. And a thing I can't quite place just right now. I don't know what this does, but... Okay, so let me see. Which layer am I supposed to be in? Am I quote-unquote supposed to be in? We just cycle through them here. Ah, hello. So apparently it's layer 4, but what am I supposed to put in there? This brass sphere, maybe? No. Okay. Maybe the rung from the ladder. Ah, here we go, yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot we're still getting these. Okay, so, let me see. Any other layers? There can be multiple of them. 6. Alright, that's about it. Enough monkeying around with layers. I can't read this either. But it's obviously not the 7th layer. That's where I am right now. The 6th layer seems to show some promise. Let me see if there's anything else. 5th, no. 4th, apparently. 3rd, no. 2nd, again, yes, but not complete. 1st, no. Okay. So the 4th layer had a sort of a ring in it. Should I put the sphere in here? No. Alright, forget that. But there is something I gotta put in there. Where was I again? The 6th? Okay, the 6th you can't put anything anywhere. I am really grasping at straws here. It's supposed to be... I'm guessing something goes here, but I'm not sure what it is. Another eye symbol. There was one in the layer above this one. In the level above this one. Alright. Well. Ah, another bell.